Time to get angry with each other.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RanDOTA. As always, I am D, your host for the show where the meta doesn't matter. Just dropped into this live game. We'll see how this goes. Something I thought the river had been changed, but nope. Alright, let's start off with the Radiant side. Top lane. Please excuse me. Top lane, we have IDC, or I Don't Care, playing in the Timber Saw. What claw is it? Oh, that's just the... Okay, it's the full Molten Destructor set. I don't see that very often. Oh, he's in trouble. No, actually, no, he's got Reactive Army. He'll be fine. Mid lane for the Radiant, we have Wish, playing on the Ember Spirit. Heading towards the bottom lane, we have Alabek 3XK, playing on the Earth Spirits. We actually have 2 spirits in this game. Try on the Ancient Apparition. And... Vut 923 LFT2. Let's go you Vut, playing on the Outworld Devour, all in the bottom lane now. Bottom lane for the Dire, we've got... Whoops. Didn't notice that, sorry. Oh, good Boulder Smash gets Nexus. Alabek gets Nexus on the Spirit Breaker for a revenge kill. Mid lane for the Dire, we have Magger Major. I don't know how to, whichever way you want to pronounce that. Playing on the Alchemist. Don't see the Alchemist often. Radiant's Courier does get sniped out here by a Ricky that's glitched because he's got no items apparently. He does actually have items, but the game is glitched. He'll be fixed when he dies. I don't know how to pronounce his name though. We have a Slardar played by somebody whose name is just a couple of semicolons. And he helps secure the kill there onto the Ember Spirit. The Earth Spirit has to get out of there. Meanwhile, we have Kekt, or I don't know. I'm gonna go with Kekt playing on the Slark in the top lane for the Dire. My initial plan for this was to do a replay cast of an infamous game, but that was gonna involve some weird shenanigans, so. Meanwhile, Spirit Breaker actually secures a kill behind the tier 2 onto the Earth Spirit, so 3-1 so far already. Earth Spirit pops in to get his bounty rune. Ricky saw him come in, but not gonna do anything. Except Ricky's gonna grab the double damage. Oh, we got up here just as the Timber Saw falls to the Slark. The Dire are trying to snowball here, get a lot of kills apparently. I think if you silence him...
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, no. I don't remember if you silence Ricky now. Because it used to be that if anybody was invisible and they got silenced, they would become visible again. A couple of backstabs with nothing major in the mid, falls in the mid lane. Wish getting that kill. That's a massive creep wave he's got going.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
You are too slow.
Meanwhile, Ricky actually kills off the Outworld Devourer in the bottom lane. Looks like they're also going to get the Ancient Apparition with that. There goes the Ricky first, though. They actually do pick it up. The Spirit Breaker's going to pay with his life, though. Because that tower shot. That actually counts as a kill for Try on the Ancient Apparition, so he gets 2. 4-6. What the hell is going on here? This is like a really quick bloodbath game so far. Slark takes a whirling death, and then decides to steal some essence. This is the game of rotations. Ooh. Try actually gets that one. Oh, but the Slardar is going to get a revenge kill. Yep, there it is. They might actually get 2 here. They might get the Ember.
Can we control, please? I'm terrified beyond the capacity for rational thought.
Oh, he runs into the Slardar with that flame fire in it. But he manages to deny himself to the neutrals. Good play.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Hey, you guys doing some great work. Forget about it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Hey, forget about it.
The Lucent Gate.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Guys, you need to defend here.
Spirit Breaker charged in. This really has been a game about rotations.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
There's multiple chain stuns, silences. I say, where's the pounce? Missed it. There it is. Meanwhile, Major picks up a haste rune for himself, so fast alchemist. But the Dire seem to be focused more on snowballing with all these rotations. Incoming, and that's gonna secure the alchemist kill. Ancient Apparition came in as well. Can they get the kill on the Riki here?
Green Dude's top thing is about to get knocked over. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
That being said, the Outworld Devourer has taken the first tier 1 on the bottom lane, so... This game is actually going pretty interesting so far.
Yo, Green Dudes, something bad is happening. In your bottom.
Oh, the Riki might be able to catch this. Never mind. The Slark actually gets caught out in the top lane above his own tier 1. No idea what he's saying.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Why is this so bloody difficult?
Incoming Spirit Breaker. Riki drops the smoke screen. Can they get him? The Outworld Devourer is a tough kill, but not anymore. He's gone.
Middle tower, everyone, go, now! Bad Dude's top tower gonna fall over soon.
My searing chains.
Actually, the Searing Chains is going to temporarily keep him alive. Activate the Arcane Rune.
Yo, Green Dudes, something bad is
Turned in the flame.
They finally shut down the Riki.
under attack.
That's his second death this time, I think. Yep. 2, 2, and 5.
Tower gonna fall over soon.
Tier 1 on top is about half health, so...
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Ding dong. Bad Dudes, middle tower, everyone, go, now!
There we go. The tier 1 on mid's actually about to go down too.
Dire structures.
Now comes the Flame Remnant. Alchemist is in trouble here. He's got the Earth Spirit and the Ancient Apparition. Oh, in comes some support. Slark managed to take down the Ancient Apparition with a pounce and a couple of slashes. Can they get the Earth Spirit yet? Oh, that turnaround. Meanwhile, the ODs actually picked up 2 kills here in the mid lane. Killed the Spirit Breaker and the Ricky. Timbersaw chains himself down to the bottom, but they still know where he is. In comes the Ember Spirit with the Searing Chains. Out comes the Chakram. Helps secure that kill. 11 to 10. This is the first time the Radiant have been in charge of the kill score. Speaking of charges, Spirit Breaker will not accept that charge. Once the AA here comes online with Ice Blast at 6, this game is going to open up a little bit more for the Radiant, I'd say, because it makes it a lot harder to defend. The Alchemist is, oh, that's it. The Alchemist with Acid Spray, especially a maxed out Acid Spray like this, is a very good defender. Please note, defensor is not actually a word, but defender is. Although the Ricky did just shut down the AA. Timbersaw's coming in. Oh, we got the Umber and Earth Spirits fighting off in the mid lane. Ricky has been dusted. He's got a Fire Remnant ready. He goes out, and that secures it. 1 for 1 ultimately. Actually, no, I think it was 2 for 0.
I'll take that.
Yeah, it was.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
A soldier's fortune.
This has been a back and forth game on the kills.
Bad dude's top tower is gonna fall over soon.
They found the Timbersaw. Can they kill him? Another strike comes out. Oh, but in comes the Ice Blast. Lands on 3. That Slark is not. That is a counter to Slark, because he is not going to be healing through this.
That's a two-for.
Double kill for the Ember Spirit as he comes in with that Flame Remnant. Can he get the Slark is the question.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Slark is there, but he's using Shadow Amulet to heal himself, so.
Yo, green dudes, something bad is happening. In your bottom.
Yeah, boots out. And then Ember Spirit's gonna just burn his way back in. There he is.
Tower gonna fall over soon.
The Rolling Bowler comes in. Oh, they're gonna get him.
True. He is the chosen one.
Was run.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh man, this is totally hard.
They're gonna take down the tier 1 finally.
Bad dude's top is
There it is. All 3 tier 1s have fallen for Dire. Out comes the dust. It did land on the Ricky, so he can't escape here. Giant Flame Remnant forward, but oh, the Ice Blast is gonna be off with that charge.
Double damage.
Charge in on the Timbersaw. Or not. Oh, good Sandy's Eclipse. Kills this. Takes out the Slardar. Shotgun comes through. Takes out the Alchemist. The Ricky is still around, but double kill as OD takes down the Spirit Breaker as well. They found the Ricky, but he denies himself to the neutrals. Barely. The tier 2 on mid is already way below half. Now it's down to a quarter health. And it's gone. It's just gone.
Ruh-roh, back move, ruh-roh, middly widdly doddle diddly.
Slardar is not in a good place right now. Spearbreaker comes in, charges up into the Timber Saw, but is this going to be a good ice? Oh, the Ice Blast lands on the Spearbreaker, as does the negative earn. Looking forward from the Slardar. They caught the Timber Saw. This is going to be a 2 for 0. Yep, 2 for 0. Timber Saw did manage to get his Vitality booster, so that's not a total loss. He's almost got his Bloodstone.
Bad dude's top tower gonna fall.
Ricky going for a Diffusal Blade. Interesting choice.
Death's bounty.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Regeneration.
Spearbreaker charging in on the Ember Spirit. Nope, no Nether Strike for you. Oh, Ricky walks right into the Ice Blast. Takes a huge chunk of life off of him. What is he doing? Searing Chains comes out, and that was a suicide by Ricky. I'm sorry.
Your green dudes.
Another strike onto the Earth Spirit, and he's gone. The OD comes in, the Slark manages to tether him, but Chakram comes out, as does the Whirling Death. The Ember Spirit comes in and gets the kill there. Sanity's Eclipse for the kill on the Spirit Breaker. Avoid the rest of the damage. Good use of the Astral Imprisonment there. Astral Imprisonment lands on the Ricky. He's actually pretty badly hurt, so he's gonna have to run away.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Leap forward from the OD. Takes out the Spirit Breaker. Alchemist just now picks up his Radiance, so 18-minute Radiance. Actually pretty good timing, but the question is, can he do anything with it? The Dire have good high ground defense if the Alchemist comes back. Ricky is not bad at it with tricks of the trade, but oh, Slark has been found. Searing Chain, the Searing Fist combo comes out. He has to burn it off.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, Try actually falls near his own tier 3.
Dire structures are full.
The Spirit Breaker actually gets stunned and stunned up from the incoming, but from the boulder kick. But they get the Slardar. There goes the tier 2 on the bottom.
That bottom tower you bad dudes had was crap.
The Dire are almost out of outer towers at this point. Meanwhile, the Radiant Courier died.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. We're detecting levels of such
Ricky falls to the Timber Saw.
gonna fall over soon.
The Alchemist is... They have to heal with the Shrine in their own base, so... Timber Saw's just gonna walk out of here. Thanks to quite a few stacks of reactive armor. Good. It was a good unstable concoction, but it didn't do a whole hell of a lot of damage. Timbersaw's in trouble. Oh, but the Earth Spirit's keeping him in with the kicks and the throws.
That's a twofer.
Double kill for the Timbersaw. In comes the rest of the team. OD picks up a kill there on the Spirit Breaker.
Dire's bottom tower is
The Dire cannot really defend this tower anymore. Their snowball trick did not work. That's gonna get the Alchemist killed. Quick buyback from the Alchemist. Red Spirit gets a kill there with the kick. Out comes Tricks of the Trade. OD just walks right into it. Ricky just falls in 3 hits. They have yet to take a tier 3, but honestly at this point, the Radiant have kind of taken over the kill, have taken way over on the kill count. Spirit Breaker's not getting out of that. OD picks up another kill on the Alchemist there. That's a dieback for the Alchemist. He's down for 57, and there's no coming back. Hurricane Pike on the OD shows its worth as he gets a great kill there on the Slardar. Sorry. Meanwhile, Ricky manages to get the kill there. Finds the OD and gets the kill to shut him down for an 8-kill figure. Still 1 for 4, not a great trade. The Radiant still have not lost a tier 1, so double flamer. In comes the Ice Blast, gets the kill on the Ricky. Spirit Breaker's ticking down, but he can't heal yet. So can he die? No, he's not gonna die from this. The tier 3 on mid is gone. Excuse me. Chakram flies out. Slarkar's gonna survive just barely, but Alchemist not gonna be doing much. The Magnetize is out on the Slark. Red Spirit does fall finally, but Timbersaw chains himself up to the high ground. Finds himself a Slark to fight. Oh, but in comes the Ice Blast. Spirit Breaker's not getting out of that one. Spirit Breaker does buy back. The Ricky takes a clip from the Timber Chain damage, but Slardar is gonna get chased here, but the chase is coming in with Charge of Darkness came in off the Spirit Breaker. Chained to the high ground. Unstable Concoction lands on the Ancient Apparition. He's gonna get killed here. In comes your Spirit though. Ricky falls the Timbersaw. AA is down, as is the Ember Spirit, but ooh, double kill up for the Alchemist as he takes down the Timbersaw. OD is in now. Can he get anything here? Nope. Red Spirit's got to run away. Timbersaw comes back in. Thanks to that Bloodstone, he's back up pretty quickly.
A soldier's fortune.
40 to 25. There is still a chance for the Dire to come back from this. They do have to be careful of that middle lane though, because
I'll take that. We'll take that. Wow!
Slark working on his BKB. Okay, no, I was gonna say it looks like he has wings, but it's just the spikes of the shoulders.
Tower is under attack.
Fins of the Molten Destructor. Oh. I was gonna say Timbersaw found himself the Spirit Breaker, but he's not gonna commit super hard to this, because
Green Dude's top thing
he could get
is
the
about
kill,
to
but the problem is Spirit Breaker is very good escape. Smoked up. Earth Spirit. Finds himself a Slardar. Pops a dust. Did he actually dust the Slardar? Yeah, he did.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
The tier 1 is actually going to fall here.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
So the 2 tier 1s are down for the Radiant. Slark is trying to split push, but this is not a good time to be doing that, considering the Radiant are inside the base. The OD's focused on the melee barracks. Earth Spirit falls. OD jumps into the fight, but a little too late. Oh, he's not even gonna get off the sanity. Two for nil so far. Although, and the Dire did defend the middle racks. Although there's still a catapult taking chunks of it. So Ricky calling for surrender. Ooh, good use of the Lotus Orb,
Green Dude's top thing
so that
is about
Slardar is under corrosive haze. Actually, I wonder something. The Radiant. Oh, that is neat. That is neat. I don't think it actually provided the true sight. Ooh, the Dire are actually looking like, yeah, they're going in on Roshan here. Some good lucky bashes from the Slardar, but they're fully committed to this. And they get it really quick. Slark picking up the Aegis. Ancient Apparition does fall there. Slark jumping onto the Timbersaw next. Literally in this case. But Slark is actually getting targeted by the tower. Can he do anything about that? Not at the moment. Ricky did get a kill there on the Timbersaw. Slardar falls next, as does the Earth Spirit. Slark goes down, but the Aegis is gonna bring him back up. Ricky is dead. Can they? Good searing chains. Helps take out the Spirit Breaker. In comes the Ice Blast. Slark is iced up, so. Alchemist falls, so the only one left alive is the Slark. Looks like it was a 4 for 2.
Yo, Green Dudes, something bad is happening. In your bottom.
I was meant to have this.
Some serious intelligence and damage coming out of this OD. 211 intelligence. So this OD hits like a bus and thinks faster than you can believe. In fact, he'll have more once. 1 point more. Whoa, Slark actually gets a multi-team kill onto the Ember Spirit. And Slark Ricky is not overpowered if you can stop them. The gold is actually just about even. XP a little bit in favor of the Radiant, but still basically even.
Yo, Green Dudes, something bad is happening.
Oh, they found the Alchemist. Can they get him? Yeah, they can.
Death's bounty.
There it is.
Radiant structures are fortified. Good dude's bottom just fell off.
Tier 2 on the bottom did just die for the Radiant. The mid laner Rex is actually fully healed now. What the weird little visual glitch there? Oh, they found the timber saw, and he's not in a good way here. He does have some pretty good tank. He is pretty damn tanky though, so. Our Spirit does manage to dust up the Ricky. Can they get him though? Nope, he's managed to get out of there. Somebody dropped a gem of true sight. Did anybody actually manage to pick it up? Ancient Apparition has it. Has one on the courier. Timbersaw is actually buying one himself. Sleight of Fist comes out. Chakram.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Top tier 2 is under siege for the Radiant, but they want... Ember comes in. Oh, if he'd had the Searing Chains, he could have stopped that, but... First it's...
Soldier's fortune.
Interrupts channeling spells, yeah. That would have stopped the town portal. Roshan may be back up in about 2.5 minutes. I'm glad they added this timer here for observers. Looks like the Radiant are finally going to choose to take out the last of the tier 2s.
Dire's top
Yep.
tower is under
Tier 2s are... That tier 2 is not long for this world.
Bad dude's top tower gonna fall over soon.
The Dire are now officially out of outer towers. They're not out of outer buildings because of the 2 shrines, but
Dire's top tower is
they're actually going to go for a tier 3 here. Problem is, yeah, that. The Dire actually have great high ground defense, like I said earlier. Blink Slaughter with Slithering Crush. Alchemist with the Acid Spray. Let's follow the Slark here because he's the one doing all the damage. Double kill as he takes down the Earth Spirit after taking down the Ancient Apparition. Does not get... Kind of gets the leash, but not really. Oh, they're gonna get the OD. He does get a couple of shots off, but Timbersaw and Ember Spirit are the last 2 to survive. They gotta run. This is the problem. Oh, just gets him with the charge as he's channeling the escape, but not gonna make it out. Ember's not gonna make it out of this unless not even getting a kill on the Ricky. Timbersaw is the final survivor. $38 to $45 at the 35-minute mark, effectively. Just as the Spirit Breaker charges, we get here. Looks, yeah, he's charging onto the Earth Spirit, I think. Nope. Charges onto the timber saw.
What you gonna do?
Although now he's got to get out of there. Oh, he gets just clipped by the boulder kick. And that's actually going to cost the Spirit Breaker his life. That is not a real alchemist. And the Dire are on the run now. The tower did not fall, so the tier 3 survived. So 200 seconds on the intelligence steal.
Illusion.
New meta. Three-man smoke from the Alchemist, the Ricky, and the Slaughter. It's not so useful on the Ricky, but actually kind of is, because he can check and see if his smoke breaks, see where they are. Roshan is up. In fact, Slark's already fighting it. There he goes. Roshan number 2 is down, so the cheese is out.
Dire did rogue.
Immortal Slark, but who got the cheese? Was it Alchemist? Alchemist got the cheese. The Dire are now up by 10k gold. And about 10k experience, so they're in control now, although they're down by 8 kills. Spirit Breaker's charging in. Ember Spirit gets back home, but oh, they caught the Ricky, and he's gone. That's the thing, they can do pickoffs very easily and delete pretty much anybody from the game instantly if they need to, but they have to get the pickoff first. Now, Ricky's not critical to the game. He's on the lower end of the level, I think. Actually, he's not too bad off. The Ancient Apparition is not so great.
Top tower is under attack.
Being only 13, but they found the OD. He imprisons himself. The Ice Blast does not get the Slark. The Ember Spirit finds himself a Slardar. Out comes the Shivas. And he's gone. Meanwhile, the Slark is fighting the Timber Saw and winning, effectively. Although, actually no, he's not, because in comes the OD. They're all concentrating on the Slark. They want this Fishman dead. There he goes. The Aegis gets popped. Meanwhile, Ricky's got Tricks of the Trade up on the high ground. Ooh, this is turning into a bad fight. Only the Timber Saw's left alive. He's on the run. OD buys back. He's got Sanity's Eclipse ready. He just needs to get a good spot to cast it. Slark does fall eventually to the Timber Saw, but as does the Spirit Breaker. The only one left alive is the Alchemist, and he's got to turn around and checks out the Unstable Concoction. And there it is. That's the first team wipe we've had this entire game. Everybody on the dire side is down. Alchemist does have buyback, as does Ricky, but they don't need it right now. Alchemist might, depending on how hard the Radiant push this. They still have not managed to take a high ground tower, have the dire.
Double damage.
We did hit the 20 minutes, or I don't remember if it's 20 minutes. We did hit the mark so that we now get 2 runes in the river. Oh, Slardar has found himself. The Ancient Apparition's gonna get the kill there. Ice Blast does land, but Slardar has suddenly found himself fighting off a Timber Saw, and that's not a good place for somebody who's below 100% health. They're all coming in. They want the Slardar. They want the revenge. Hiding in the trees is not going to do you any bit of good against the Timber Saw, just saying. This is a very dangerous alchemist right now. Especially with those level 2 boots of travel, because he can now teleport to his teammates. There he goes.
Invisibility.
And now it comes down to who makes the big mistake that lets the other team get a good, solid lead. The only one with a buyback left at this point, just based on money, is the Ricky. Oh, Spirit Breaker charge onto a creep. Oh. 2 ships in the night. Not going to be enough.
I'll take that.
The teams are actually in different quadrants of the map. The Radiant could actually take out the shrines here, since they did take out that tier 3 in the mid lane. Oh, I think they're trying to lay a trap here. Wish is the only one not smoked up. Oh, yeah, they are. And it's going to be successful. That alchemist is not long for this world. He's gone. Unfortunately, they're not going to be able to secure a tier 3 tower. Oh, Spirit Breaker DC'd. Timbersaw resumes, Slardar immediately repauses. We're gonna have a pause war. Yep. Well, we're back. Spirit Breaker's still not here, but the Slark is actually just standing in the chakram. That's not a great idea, even with. Yeah, well. Ricky instantly buys back after his death. The Earth Spirit's still standing. Slark is gone. First the shit comes out. This Spirit Breaker is being used, controlled, but unfortunately that's gonna be another wipe. That's gonna be what the Radiant needed, because the only one with a buyback on the Dire is that Spirit Breaker. Dude, 3 on the bottom is gone. This is gonna be a lane of racks. Roshan will be back up in a minute and a half, but Alchemist will be back up in 15 seconds, but that's not going to be enough time. This might be 2 lanes. It's at least 1.5. Slark pauses again to give this Spirit Breaker a bit of chance, but we'll see. Oh, Spirit Breaker has reconnected, but it's too late. 2 lanes of racks are gone. The charge under the Earth Spirit. Oh, they're gonna get him because all 4 of the Radiant Dire that are back up have decided we want the Spirit Breaker. We want this Earth Spirit dead. The problem is the Dire now have to defend 2 lanes because it's 2 lanes of super creeps coming in. They do still have good, strong defenses, but Slark finds himself an Ancient Apparition. Can he get the kill? That Glimmer Cape might save him. You could trick with the... Oh, double chakram. The Alchemist coming in. OD is going to be deleted, but Timbersaw does manage to escape. Spirit Breaker is in trouble, but not super dead just yet. Now he is. The Slardar gets fried with a really well placed Flame Remnant from the Ember Spirit. The double chakram is actually very dangerous, especially when you have this, especially when you have 20 Bloodstone charges. Oh, Slark and the Ricky are trying to take on the Roshan, but they got found. The Radiant could take the Roshan easily for themselves, but invisibility rune. Always fun. Slark's gonna get hit. Ooh, Slark and Ricky both get hit by the Ice Blast. The super creeps now have a completely open lane to march from there.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay. A couple of them are... Oh wow, Ember Spirit just gets destroyed by the Alchemist apparently. Oh, and 4 others. Or 3 others. Alchemist comes in. Slark is all over the OD. He wants him out. Good blink out. They don't know exactly where the OD went. He's actually gonna escape from that.
I was meant to have this.
They almost get the Ancient Apparition too, but they don't quite.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
The Dire end up picking up another Roshan. Problem is, Spirit Breaker is currently being swarmed by a ton of super creeps. And more are coming in. Super creeps are going to win this fight. Eventually. Here's I'm keeping it on Spirit Breakers. I want to see just how fast this 1250 charge speed is. Full team smoke from the Radiant. Double Diffusal Blade on the Ricky. Oh, they found the Slark. Outworld Devourer does buy back after his death. Timbersaw is down, as is the Ricky though. Timbersaw buys back. In comes the Chakram. In comes the Timber Chain. The Alchemist dies, buys back instantly. Slark is still fighting in the middle of this. Slardar goes down, that means Alchemist does not have his warp point. Slark goes down, but he's got the Aegis. They're gonna have to surround him. Spirit Breaker is dead as well. Slark is next on the menu, and he's not gonna get out of there. Slark actually buys himself back. The Radiant they gotta go now. Slark and Alchemist are good, but can they hold against two waves of super creeps and all 5 of the Radiant? Oh, Timbersaw. This is bold. He wants the Megas.
Fall over soon.
Ooh, using the Sleight of Fist does mean he doesn't get the dodge. Alchemist is gone. And I think he bought back, so... Yeah, he did, so... Oh, he's not dead yet, so smart play. Now he is. And he's not coming back for a while, because that was almost a dieback. He's down for almost 2 minutes. And he's one of their best defenders. The melee Rax is gonna go. Ricky is gone. That's the Megas.
Bad Dude's Rax is now officially burger meat.
They just turn on the tier 4s.
Green dude's top thing is about to get knocked over. Bad dude's middle tower. Everyone, go now!
They're not really doing much to this tier 4, but
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
charging another strike on an ancient apparition. Not gonna do much, but oh, and just an instant team wipe. Although the Spear Breaker does buy back, he's just gonna TP out.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Ruh-roh, bad dudes, ruh-roh, middly widdly, got all diddly.
The tier 4s are gone. The only thing left is the ancient, and the apparition is pounding on it himself. In come the megas. And that's a radiant victory, folks. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to like or favorite the video. You can also leave a comment down below if you have anything you'd like to say. If you want to keep up with me and never miss any of my current series, please feel free to click the subscribe button down below or the icon at the end of the video. And if you have a match you'd like me to check out, please send me the match ID. You find that right here at the bottom of the score screen. As for that, folks, I've been D. This is one of the longer ones we've had recently on RanDOTA here. Good night, and good gaming.